Being all things to all people. Does that sound familiar? This week's Mom Boss, author and life coach Regan Walsh is helping women like you and me reclaim their lives.
They come to me and they say, "Is this it? I finally am where I thought I always wanted to be. I've got my family, I've got my business, I've climbed a corporate ladder, but I am simultaneously overwhelmed with my responsibilities and underwhelmed because I'm not even having any fun." So I help guide those women back home to themselves.
In an effort to help more women, Regan wrote her story and advice into the pages of Heart Boss, putting into words the things we are all facing, like the invisible load.
So the invisible load are the thousands of details you manage to keep your life afloat. Women anticipate needs and it's hard. How you deal with that is, number one, inhale and exhale as often as you can, because the reality is the invisible load doesn't go away, but what you can do is start shedding the shoulds in life.
The things you don't need to do that you say yes to out of obligation.
Focus on the top 10% of things you really need to do and let the rest go. Everything in life has a trade-off, and what you aren't changing, you're choosing.
And here's some reinforcement for the busy mom with school-aged kids.
Sign up for plates and napkins. If you're somebody that is overwhelmed, why are you going to sign up to make, organic baked goods at 2 in the morning that you saw on Pinterest, and now you're trying to pull off this miracle? And kids are happy to eat a ho-ho. They don't need your fancy cupcake if you don't have the energy to do it. So we're saying yes to things that aren't aligning with the energy and capacity we have.
And finally, take time to take care of yourself.
Life is hard. It's hard for everybody, right? That is the one common thing. No matter how joyful and content you feel, life is still going to be hard. And when things don't go well, it's how are you showing up for you?
Yeah, and I love this too. Regan was telling me that to save time, every day her daughter gets an Uncrustable in her lunch. She just pulls it out of the freezer, pops it in the lunchbox, and guess what, folks? Her daughter loves it. So stop feeling like everything has to be gourmet or an over-the-top experience. Sometimes just give kids the things that they want, and that's really all that they need. You can go online right now and see my rapid-fire questions with Regan about how being a mom has influenced her approach to coaching, how she's recharges and kind of lessens the load, and why she thinks that it is important that kids see their parents fail. Those are all really important things. I mean, we always think that we should shield our kids from failures in life, but we're really doing them a disservice.
I mean, yeah, that's the only I always say that too. I mean, we all grow up, I think, thinking our moms and dads are heroes, but at the same time, we can see them cry, we can see them struggle. I think that helps us feel better that if we do, they can. So yeah.
I mean, process that. So a lot of great information with Regan, and the book, I loved it, Heart Boss. I mean, it was really inspiring.
I hope so.
I hope I take some of the lessons from that. Whatever, Matt.
Still to come on NBC.